Hey there everybody, it's HeroicLegend here, and I'm back playing for you guys in Stardew Valley. Originally I thought my data was lost, which is why we have this new character here. Oh, Mom. She sent me cookies. Uh-oh. There we go. Egg Festival. Ooh! Well, considering it was just Easter a few days ago. Oh, neat. Didn't know that. But yeah, I started a new character, same kind of dealy here. Well, it seems like a perfect day to go fishing. Do I take the tail? Yeah, it is a fishing day. It is a fishing type day. I don't want to go fucking risking my neck right now. Having fun, relaxing. Besides, rainy days are the best day to go fishing. It's scientifically proven. We're a little bit more zoomed out than I remember. Oh well. But if anyone's curious, this is super new. Ooh, I didn't know that was a sword button. We're trying to get with Emily, so we've been giving her flowers. I still have not met, I think it's Sam? Yeah, a few people. I haven't met a few people still, but I'm working on it. Still trying to get Emily. I asked HeroicLegend which girl she wanted me to get with or marry, and she said she wanted me to marry Emily. So there's that. Gave myself the Luigi look because I like the overalls. I mean, overall they're very appealing. Did you see what I did there? Did you? I hope you didn't, because if you do, I get beaten by my brother. I kid, mostly. I wonder, can I just... Yes, I can. I wonder if I can plant stuff here. Oh, that farmer always planting stuff. How many do I need for here? Oh my goodness. 300 pieces of wood. Forget it. We're going back. We're getting the wood. 300, right? Oh, I can't. But there's stuff there, man. Maybe if I'm really nah. That's a project. That's a day project right there. Curses. My inability to think ahead and go just fix that right away has foiled me getting money. So I will just have to fish for the whole day, eating the cookies my mom gave me, and the algae. And I'd eat those clams if I could. But they might hurt my teeth. Ah, got something. I should probably go check if I can get the new fishing rod, which could very much help. Got a herring. At least it's not red. But Willie! Willie, I need a new fishing rod. Fiberglass. And we'll... Dang it. Actually, having the river is perfect when it comes to, like, using the... Oh, there you go. When it comes to using the crab pots, because you have so many more options to put things. You can put it along the wall and such. It does make you wonder, though, if you should focus on the crab pots as your main goal here. Hang on, can I go get the treasure? Or if you should actually do the fishing aspect. Because the river really does help. You could just line the whole thing, and then when you wake up in the morning, you just get out your fish. Bam, hard day's work, all done. Really should go to the blacksmith the next day, because, well, I like that blacksmith. Ooh, we got a struggler here. You will become part of my daily proceed. Wait, daily proceeds? Uh-oh. You're a fighter. I like that. I like strong fish. You sell better and chew better. Funny story, actually. Because I was a very picky eater when I was a child, and that habit does not, go away. I mean, I'm more open to trying things now, obviously, but like when I was a kid, oh, I've made so many of my friends sad when I've told them the things I have not had. You know, why haven't you had it? Because I was a picky eater as a kid. Get off my back. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of, fish. Like, fish sticks or things of that nature. Until recently when I retried some, like, Gordon's fish products or something like that. I like it. Ooh, that's a gold star halibut. I'll halibut it later. I need to stop with the puns before you'd all just reach through the screen and try to strangle me. I should warn you though, I have a beard. The beard may stop your strangling attempts. A little bit. New record for sardines. That's my goal. No, that's just a silver star. Oof, we are running out of space. We gotta hope we keep catching either the same 3 fish or that we just keep catching. That we can make some room. Might throw out the copper if it comes down to it. Maybe the clay. Oh, but clay's frickin' pain in the boot to get. Oh, perfect. Perfect with chest. That's a big old anchovy. That's a 17-inch anchovy at that. Oh, there's an emerald. I could give that to Emily. Is it Emily? I think Emily likes emeralds. 19, she's a gold digger. That's my job. I dig for gold. No, but I think she does. I know she likes amethyst. I need to see if it is emerald or not. I might try. I can't risk it though, because I want to have a partner for the dance. I hope it's not raining the day of the festival. I don't think it can rain during the day of the festival. Or of any festivals, really. I wonder if it can. Or if that's something he should add, because that might give some new flavor text, you know, for the dialogue. Have some people be a little bit sad, or some people be a little bit joyful, you know, like, oh, we like the rain, so it's nice. You know, and they ask you the question, like, what do you think of the rain? And I'm like, rain sucks. Well, I could give my shepherd answer. I could get the shepherd dialogue free. And grab this. Ooh, oh. Attempting to play mind games, eh, Mr. Fish? What joke's on you? I am the one who plays these games. Tiny sardine now. Ooh, nautilus fossil. Oh, right, anchovy versus fish. Versus sardine. I forget which one's supposed to be the bigger one. Running on about half energy at this point. But yeah, getting back to the topic of me being a picky eater, me and James are actually trying to branch out, because as siblings, you know, we tend to eat either similar stuff or basically the same stuff. We have minor differences in our palate. Like, for example, he enjoys Chef Boyardee, spaghetti and such. I myself am not a big fan of it. Like, I do like spaghetti and meatballs, don't get me wrong. But I like it if it's homemade. Oh, we used to make that from time to time. Like, the kitchen was small, so having like 4 kids and dad in the kitchen was difficult to maneuver. But we had fun making meatballs and spaghetti. Oh, there's the emo kid. I must pull up this fish and then talk to him. But we make chicken and mashed potatoes. Oh, making mashed potatoes is awesome. Like, I always loved it whenever it was chicken and mashed potato night, because it was great. I do remember one time, and this was actually hilarious. I'll tell you in a second. Hey, Sebastian. You should especially do it alone, don't you think? Fine, fucker. I know when I'm not wanted. Sheesh. But there's this one night when we were gonna have chicken and mash, and the mash was all done, but we discovered we left the chicken in the fridge too long, so it went bad. So my dad's like, oh, I don't know what to do now, because like we've already started the mash. The mash is gonna get cold if we don't, you know, start cooking something. So he hands me and my brother some money, and he says, go down to Wendy's and order like 80 chicken nuggets. And me and my brother are just laughing to ourselves. I don't remember what we were talking about, but we were just giggly. But I looked ratty because I was in my pajamas, a pair of sweatpants that I cut a portion of the legs off to act as shorts. A beat up old shirt that I was just wearing because again it was house stuff. My brother was literally in his pajamas. Well, actually no, I think he changed this to some beat up jeans that he had, and of course like not the best shirt because it was the Wendy's is like right across the street from the apartment or from the building, so it's not too far away. But like, it was funny. It was really funny because we head inside, right? And this was before they had the kiosk installed in the Wendy's nearby. So we had to order from someone, right? And this was even before they had the tablets to take the orders easier. So what we ended up having to say is, and we know that situation we're in is funny. It's hilarious, honestly, because we have to order nuggets for the whole family, but none of us in the family eat like just 6 or 5. We eat like 10 to 20. So we go up to the lady and we're like, excuse me, can we have 80 nuggets? And she goes, alright, so that's how many? And she gives like a pause and she's looking at us like, are these boys high? And we're trying to keep our composure. We're trying not to laugh because we already know we seem high, being giggly and ordering a mess ton of nuggets. Like, we know the situation is goofy. We know it. It has to be to the person who has to take the order. But it was just so funny because you can't order that much nuggets without someone raising an eyebrow. Because again, it was just if it was the whole family, they could maybe understand like, okay, it's like a big group of people, you know, they split it amongst each other. Some have more, some have less. You know, you got 3 growing boys. Well, you have 2 growing boys and a man, and like 2 growing girls. Obviously, they're gonna eat a lot. But to order that many nuggets, the best part was, and we only thought of this after. She said, "Well, do you want anything else?" And my brother, we regret it. We regret not saying it, but we should say, "You know what? We do. Can you add on some more nuggets?" But we couldn't spend that much money. We couldn't spend that much. We were already spending like enough to get that many nuggets. Oh, it was funny though. I won't forget that because it's always a funny anecdote. We have a couple of stories about ordering a lot because again, we're big guys, you know. I don't lie. I eat a lot. I eat a lot because I'm, you know, sometimes I just don't let the food settle, so I remain hungry for a bit, so I just stuff my face a bit. I am working on it. I think I've got a hold of it, even though the solution that I've kind of come up with is don't eat sometimes, or, well, it's not that I don't eat. I will forget to eat at times. It's not that big a deal, trust me. I got a belly, so it'll stop the problems, but if I really am hungry, I'll go make something or get something. But basically, one morning, it was back when I was, I think it's still in high school. It was the day I had off, but I still had money. So I used that money and I'm like, I should get some, I have my lunch money, I should get some McDonald's, you know. So me and my brother pool our money together so we can get McD's. And I end up heading over to the McDonald's nearby the building. A few blocks away. I think it's... Ooh, I'm trying to think, because it's been a long time since I've been to my mother's due to circumstances, but I don't want to get into that, really. Fuck. Must have been like a few, maybe 4 or 5 blocks away. So I wasn't dressed all ratty. But... Alright, so it's just me, my brother, and that's pretty much in the house. Mom's at work, stepdad's at work, stepbrother's doing shit, you know. So, we order... I don't think what we order is a strange amount, you know. I mean, yeah, sometimes it is, but it's not terror bad. At least I believe. But I head over there, I ordered 2 sandwiches, because my brother loves a McGriddle. I think I got the bagel? The bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's? I can't remember. But we head inside, and I head inside because I was solo this time. And I had my music on to distract from the fact that I was so lonely walking. Now, we live in the city. It's hard to be lonely when there's so many people around you, but I did not want to hear them. So company would have been nice, but again, I'm getting off topic. We head inside, and I head inside. I keep saying we because of the previous story. I head inside, and I'm just like, you know, I'm here. I'll just order quickly. There's not that big a line. And no lie, I go up to the counter, and I'm like, hi, yes, does those go? Because I always like to, I do my best to be polite and order as clearly as I can. So I go, I would like, you know, my brother's sandwiches, my sandwiches. And then I say, I would like 8 hash browns. So he's, okay, so that's 2. How many hash browns? And I'm like, lady, can you not? There's people here. This isn't late at night when I can give less of a care. This is early in the morning, which means I have a chance of running into some of these people later on in my day. So can you not? Because I don't want to be known as that hash brown guy. But it was funny to me still. I was like, this bitch. Fucking calling me out. How many hash browns? Enough to enjoy myself. Bitch. No, I didn't say that actually, but it was, again, I found it humorous. It was humorous to me. It's just like, why are you judging me? I'm just wanting my hash browns. This is breakfast. You don't have a big meal for breakfast, ma'am? Shit. She was judging me, yet she had a bigger belly than me. Dare you to say that to me again. I dare you. I double dare you. I won't do nothing, but I'll give you a frown. I will not rate your customer service well. Humph. I say like the entitled millennial. Humph. Ooh. Might be another eel. Yes, let me get both. No. Become part of what I sell. Oh, bigger eel, but not big enough. Dang, 4 magma geodes? That's a lot. There's a lot for this game, but I have a couple of funny food stories. Going out and ordering stories, I guess. But mostly what I try my best to do is, whenever I go to order anywhere, whether it be like just going to get food at the grocery store, going to pick up food from a fast food place, you know, it's practice my grandpa and my dad really like kind of hammered into me to make sure that, you know, you're being as polite as you can, because people in the customer industry don't deserve a lot of the crap they get. You know, they're just trying to take your order. And yeah, sometimes things go wrong. I know it happens. I do, trust me. The amount of times that people at McDonald's have got my freaking order wrong and messed up something is infuriating, but I try not to take it out on them. Like, they're just trying to do their job, and sometimes communication errors happen between, you know, what's it called? The people at the register, there we go. The people at the register and the chef's cooking, so I try my best to be understanding and calm and patient, you know, treat them with a smile, crack a joke or two. At the Wendy's nearby, there is actually an older woman who, I wouldn't call her elderly, but she's very nice, you know. She recognizes me. She asked me how my grandmother's doing, because my grandmother stops in there quite often. And, you know, my grandmother's also very nice, a very kind woman. I think I should probably start heading back to home now. I've fished enough. I got a lot. I might make enough money to basically pay off the fiberglass rod I just bought. We'll have to see. I'm not gonna take a shortcut, because I have not cleaned up the farm, and that makes me look very untidy. If my crops grow tomorrow, I might actually end up spending that day clearing out the farm. But you guys won't know that, because this episode's already long enough. Day of fishing and silly anecdotes, things for you to enjoy listening to. A little bit of insight into Heroic Legend's life. Funk nuggets. I don't know if I need to keep the eel. I will keep 1 eel for just in case. actually sell all those. No, wait. Keep one. Wait, is that an anchovy or sardine? Okay, I do have silver star anchovies, so there you go. I'm sorry, I have to make sure I don't sell at least one copy of each of these. And you might as well make it the ones that you don't care about, you know? Have to keep that on. So, alrighty. Oop. Put this stuff away. Put you away. Put you away. You. I need to keep this in my inventory. Put that away. Need to keep that in my inventory as well. Probably am gonna go see my favorite man, the blacksmith. You might know him. Pretty cool guy. Appreciate his company. But yeah. So I think we're gonna end the episode here. Oh, we gotta check the weather first. Oh, right. Weather reports. Tomorrow, clear and sunny. Awesome. Alright. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like on the video itself, subscribe to the channel, maybe share with a friend or two. Until the next video, thank you all for watching, and laters.